Hello friends. So in the previous video that we have completed around three problems. Problem A, say hello with C++. Problem B, basic data type, and the last C1 is simple calculators. Okay. Now it looks green, and I will ask you to solve this question on your own. If you get any trouble while solving, just see the solution or see basic idea, then you should attempt on your own. Okay. Now I will go today. I will continue my sheet 1 and difference, area of circle, digit summations and summation from 1 to n. I will solve it today. Okay. First we'll try to difference. Okay. Let's try what is it. So okay. Now I will tell you two things again. There is a time limit per test. Okay, there is a 1 seconds are given, and I will explain to you today how am I see how much time it would taken. Okay, while running, we can count. We can count. We can count by hand. Okay, so okay, so given four numbers A, B, C, D, print the result of following equation: x a into b minus c into d. Even I say that my previous video, okay, my previous video, that whenever the multiplication are there, a into b, there are high level of chances that it will get overflow. So first look for constraint, like if a b c d are start with minus 10 to the power 5 and 10 to the power 5. So if you took integer here, it will get overflow. Okay, you do not know what is overflow, see my previous video, that is link below in this video. Okay, my sheet 1 first video, where I explain that how multiplications will get overflow. Okay, like if a is 10 ka power 5 and b is also 10 ka power 5, so 10 ka power 5 into 10 ka power 5 is goes 10 ka power 10. So 10 to the power 10 is greater than integer limit. So we should take care of this and always go for long. Whenever you try to solve CP problem, always go for long, because you never care about that. It will go overflow or not. Either will it go overflow or not. Okay. So let's try to solve this problem. So first ABCD are given. We have to print difference, and even I say that presentation is very important. Whatever the presentation is given in output should print like that, like difference are there, d is a capital uppercase and all the other character is lowercase, so should print like that. Space are given, then after space equal signs, and then after space the numbers are given. Okay, the solution of x. So this is the thing that you should print like that. Okay. Okay, so let's try to solve this problem. Okay, so first we'll take four variables a b c d and just try to solve this. Okay, so even I say that I will take a long int because of overflow. Okay, and if you don't know what is overflow, see my previous video and the last problem C, where I explain it what is overflow. So see in abcd I need long int x to store it. So I need A into B minus C into D. This is the formula, and I need to print like C out Difference 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 space equal space and print x. Okay, this is a thing like you should print. Okay, so let's try to get is it correct or not. Okay, first one. Oh, I have to 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so difference is equal to -10. Let's try 2, 3, 4, 5. So take it spelling. The difference is equal. It's -14. Is it correct? Yes, correct. And DIFFERENC is correct. So let's try this 4523. Okay, so or you just copy it if you want. It's 14, it's floating. So we'll submit this question, we'll submit this solutions, and let's see what will happen. Is a problem D is a difference. Okay. So now you will see that code is accepted. Okay, code is accepted. If you take integer, code will not accept it. Okay, it will give it will be the wrong answer like that. So okay, so please be aware of overflow. Okay, let's try to do solve another questions. And another question is like here green hours work area of circle. Here we have some learning like what is fixed, what is set precision, what is fixed and what is set precision we should learn. Okay, so if okay, how in C++ or in C programming there are multiple way like like okay wait okay pardon. Okay, given a area of circle, given a number r, calculate the area of circle using the following formula. Area considered pi is equal to this one. Okay, okay, so so we have to remember this pi should use, and r are given like here r1 200, and print the calculated area with 9 digit after the decimal point. It will say that 9 digit after the decimal point. Okay, 9 digit after the decimal point. Okay, so first you know that we have two data type for area of circle for printing like decimals, like one is float and another is double. Double is much more high precision. Okay, float will took around 2 or 3 precision. So here 9 digits are after the decimal point, we should go for double because of high precision. Okay, okay, now what how do I print like 9 digits? So it will explain here. You can read here. Use the data type double for this column. Use set precision 9. If you write like that, use set precision 9 to print 9 digit after the decimal point. You can use set precision that. Okay, for running set precision you need to include this file. Okay, this is the library iomania. So you should include if you want to run this. Okay, here I will explain you what is fixed. Before it I will run the code and I will try to implement the code, and after that I will explain how fix will change in your answer. Okay, now so first I have to include file for using set precision. Hashtag include iomania. Okay, this is a file I should include first. iomania ip ip iomani. Okay, now is correct. So take a double will take r. Okay, seal R. So now is it? Now one thing is that we have to take pi is this number. Okay, so multiplication are this like that. Okay, so I'll copy it. Okay, and what should I do here? I store this number double area equal to this number. I should multiply r into r. Okay, now if I do like see out area, what will happen? We'll check it. Okay, select 2.00 and then we'll use set precision. Okay, here you see that here look only I get 4 decimals value till after that. So if I didn't write like something here set precision, only I get something like that. What I am getting is if I really wanted to get after decimal 6 digits, so I have to write set precision, and for set precision I have to include IO minute file. Okay, so see out set precision. Let's say now I'll write it 6 digits first. Unless what is happening. Okay, is there any changes are there? No changes are there. If I write like 9 digits, is there any changes are there? Yes, something is changes like it count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so for here you can say solution are 5, 6, 6, 3, 7, 0, 6, 1, 2, but I will get only 6 till 6. So you can see that I will not the correct answer if I write like fix. What fix work? How fix work? So you are there. You see the changes because fix actually want to fix this operator like that. If I really that solve like 6 digit, I can write like that here fix. So it gets exactly 6 digit. Okay. So use fix before set precision. Okay. Okay. Use fix while implementing set precision. You will get the area. Okay. Okay, so you actually see that how fix it work here. Okay, so you can change, you can check the answer. So we'll submit the solutions, and please more learn about fix and set precision. It's very great tool while getting the correct input after decimal digits. More you can learn from internet. Okay, we'll submit the code. Okay, it's also accepted. Our code is accepted here. So for this, we learn around what is set precision, how to use fix without fix, how the output is different from the fix. So this is the thing that we should learn. Okay. So after that, we'll go for another problem, and it's called digit summations. Okay. F is digit summations, and let's try to understand it. What is the problem with that? So given a two numbers n or m, print the summation of their last digit. Okay, they will say the print the summation of last digit, and only one line contain two number n or m, or n of the limit of the n or m is 10 to the power 18. 0 to 10 to the power 18 is very big, so it is very big number. But you know that if I really want to get the last digit, I have to do only modulus 10. If I do modulus 10, I can get large digit. Yes or not? So for whenever you do modulus 10, you will get the large digit. So for n or m is very large, it will not handle integer. So we should take as a long int because 10 to the power 18 is greater than limit of the integers. So we'll took a two variables here. Now I will change here and I will remove this minif file and we'll take integer, not integers, long int because number is very big. Okay, same and semicolon. Now our answer is long int answer equal to and modulus 10. I will get the large digit of n and I need to sum of the last two digits like here 3 plus 2. So what should I do here? N modulus 10 plus m modulus 10 will get the last two digit here. For getting last digit, I have to do modulus 10 and this is the our answer. See out answer. Okay. So here, so let's try to implement it. Okay. 1312. So it should be 5. Okay. So for getting large digit, we should do model 10. Okay. So it is correct, right? No. We'll try to implement this. Okay. So let's try to implement this digit summations. So it is right now. So it is accepted. So you can see the code are accepted because we'll take a careful integer long int. If you take an integer, it will give a wrong answer. If you take an integer, you can check it. If you take an integer, it will give wrong answer because 10 to the power 18 is not within a limit of integers. Okay, so n modulus 10 will give large digit of n. M modulus 10 it will give large digit of n. So I have to do sum of two large digit. Okay, and I store into answer. Now see out answer. Okay, so let's try to complete another problems and we'll learn some what is TLE. Okay, so you see that their summation is low. Let's try to submit it as well. Okay, so here you know that there's summation I. Okay, given a number and print the summation. Your time limit for it is 0.25 seconds. Okay, and what is TLE? What is TLE we should learn here. Okay, let's try how to sum from 1 to n. Okay, what is the problem? Given a number n, print the summation from number between 1 and inclusive. Okay, so only one line containing number n. Print the summation of the number that are between 1 and 9 and like here 3. Here input are 3. I have to sum 1 plus 2 plus 3. Here answer 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 10. Okay, so we can do loops, for loops. If you know the for loops, you can do. Okay, now what is 0.25 seconds? You know that in 1 second computer do billion operation. Okay, computer do billion operations. It's around 10 to the power 7 or 8. Okay, it depend on different compilers. So approx 10 to the power 7 operations per second it do. Okay, so in 0.25 second 1 second I do 10 to the power 7 operation. So one fourth means is 0.25 second. It will take around by 4 seconds. Okay, so it will much lesser time you have. How many operation I can do for this condition? If I do like for loop, I will get TLE. TLE means that our test case our test case will exceed this time limit. Okay, so our solution will exceed the time limit. Our code run actually will take some time. So whatever the time is that what our code runs, it is exceed this limit. If it exceed this limit, it will show TLE. So let's tell you how TLE works here. Okay, so let's try it. Okay, so first we'll take integer n. See, okay, here also overflow condition can be, because some will take is if the n is 10 to the power 9. If n if n is 10 to the power 9, so start from 1 plus 2 plus 10 to the power 9 till 10 to the power 9. It is greater than 10 to the power 9, and it is definitely outside the limit of integer. So it it will definitely overflow condition. So we'll take a long int. Okay, long int. And so how do I sum it? I need for sum store to storing sum long int sum equal to 0. Okay, so for long int I equal to 1, I less than equal to n, I plus plus. Okay, sum plus equal to I. Okay, and see out sum, see out sum. Okay, that's it. Our solution is happy. So let's try to get 3. So our 3 in 3 our answer is 6, and for 10 our answer is 55. Okay, let's try to get it. Okay, wait. Sum plus I equal 1. Okay, I will not take your same. Okay, I have to do first same. Okay, now it's done. Okay, 6 is it getting correct? Let's try to get 10. So even you are getting correct output for 10. So let's try to submit it and see what is happening here. Okay, I am expecting that it will exceed the limit. Why it will exceed the limit, I will tell you. Okay, let's try to get it. Okay, it will show that this is a thing that you will get in CP, time limit exceeded on test score. Why is it why is it happening? Okay, I'm explaining to you. If n is equal to 10 ka power 9, how many operation we can do? We have to do total, like here I have to check 1 is less than equal to n, yes, 2 less than equal to n, 3 less than equal to n, I plus plus till 10 ka power 9. So total 10 ka power 9 operations are there while solving this, while solution doing for loop. 10 ka power 9 operation, but our time limit is 0.25 second, and I will explain that in 1 second I actually do around 10 ka power 7 operation. So around for 0.25 second I can do only 10 ka power 7 by 4 operation, and for from the for loop I'll do around 10 ka power 9 operation, and it will take definitely much more time than 0.25 second. So that's why it will get time limit exceeded. So how to solve this question without using for loop, without using less, okay, without using for loop? So better should be to get formula. Is there any formula? Because in our code, this code is actually a O1 time complexity. Okay, it is dependent on n. Can we make some time complexity to reduce to optimize to O1? Is there any formula? Yes, you know that since in class 10 we should read that in class 11, there's n sum of the n natural number. The formula is n into n plus 1 by 2. Yes. So this formula it will work here. Okay. So let's try to submit it this formula n into n plus 1 by 2. Okay. So let's try sum. I initialize with sum and I will discard this for loop here, and let's try to sum equal to n into n plus 1 divided by 2. Okay. Let's try to it. Just using this formula, our time complexity is reduced by O1 because here only one operation are doing, just getting this formula. But in this for loop I'll check around n operation, like I is less than n, again I plus plus is less than n, again I plus plus. It will check n times. Okay, like if n equal to 5, so 1 I equal to 1, it start with 1, I'll check is 5 true, it will 2. 2 is 5 true, again 3, 5 true, again 4, it will check 4, is it 5, is it less than equal to 5, yes, true, again it will check like 5. So around 5 operation will take. So you say if n equal to 5 we have to do 5 operation. Okay, for n equal to 6 we have to do 6 operation. So if n equal to 10 ka power 9, so we should actually 10 to the power 9 operation will, which actually taking a lot of time. Okay, is around taking more than 10 seconds. Okay, because in 10 ka power 7 it will take 1 second. So I will divide this thing, so it will take around 100 second. If you do this, if you do this for loop approach, it will take around 100 seconds. And for if you do this approach formula, you can solve within a 0.25 second. How this is beautiful approach, 100 second to 0.25 second is just definitely a very optimization process. So it's, that's why if you are getting time limit exceeded, that means your code running at too much time. So you should to optimize your code. Okay, so this is a learning for today's sheet, that we have to care about overflow. And as the previous video that I have suggested, that overflow will can be solved by just using long. And right now we learn that how to reduce our time limit exceeded, which with using a different formula, like your formula sum is equal to n plus 1 by 2. Okay, so we'll definitely look how TLE can be optimized in future video. Okay, thank you. Okay, we'll try to submit the code first. Is it getting true or not? Okay, is it getting accepted or not? We'll check it first. So let's try it. Summation from 1 to n. Okay, okay, you can check it's lesser than time and it will take around accepted. So you can see that how some of the better approach can solve the problem easily. So from the first video that I have published, and we have did around 3 questions there, you can check these questions. And another, today I have done around 4 questions, and definitely will try to complete this sheet as soon as possible. Okay, so try your own. If you get any trouble, just comment on it. Okay, and if you get any trouble, just comment on it in my video, and I will try to, okay, I will try to explain there. Or maybe you can use my email ID. Okay, you can mail me sw6891977 at gmail.com. Okay, okay, gmail.com. This one. Okay. 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 Thank you for today's wonderful class. Okay. Okay. Thank you. We'll submit it. Bye.